wake up, it's a great day. Every time you call, ain't no mind games. I wanna feel love like it's okay. Okay, yeah. Today like Burger King, I'll have it my way. You better eat it up, cause I don't play. Feeling so good like an entree. I feel love, don't feel no pain. I feel love, I'll say it again. I feel love, don't bring me back down. Pretty makeup, don't feel run down. Feeling like walking downtown, it's a great day. Ain't nobody can get in my way. I realize the sun's here to stay. Every single day I'm in the airways. Feeling so good I could fly away. Build a house in the clouds on the highway. I feel love, don't feel no pain. I feel love, I'll say it again. Ain't nobody can touch me now. Yeah. I feel love, don't bring me back down. Pretty makeup, don't feel run down. Feeling like be thankful every day. You're here, you've overcome weakness. Baby, we're so blessed.
Oh, and forgot to turn my camera on. That'll do it. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Technical Difficulties. Wow, I can see the latency in there. Okay, so today we're doing a very special episode. Hold on, I'm gonna adjust this real quick. Sorry, this is bothering me. Huh, interesting. Okay, whatever. It'll be the way it is. That's a little better. Okay, so we're gonna do a special episode today, because I found a piece of equipment that I can actually afford before I do a tech review for you guys. So we're gonna be taking this $35-ish webcam that you can buy on Amazon. The link is in the description below if you want to get this exact webcam, and we're gonna see how it stacks up compared to this. And so go ahead and open it. All right, there's literally nothing in the box but the webcam. All right, so give me 1 second. Go ahead and plug it in and get it queued up. All right, so get it plugged into the laptop. Let me make sure there's nothing else. Oh, okay. So it does have a little manual, and then product warranty, I think. Okay. Yeah, manual pretty much just says plug it in. All right, let's look at the construction real quick. Okay, so you got the little hinge that you can use to put it onto a what do you call it? A monitor, and then see it goes flat to go on a desk, and then it also has what looks like it does have a 1/4 screw, so you can put it on a tripod. Okay, so let's get this. We'll put it on the monitor right here, so it's in a similar position to our main camera. And then let's work on getting this thing Okay, so let's go over to the work screen so you can see what I'm doing. So I got to take this and move it back to being my so pick the webcam. Okay, oof, those colors are rough. All right, so what I would always suggest you do when you've got a webcam like this is go in and set your settings manually. Don't rely on the default the device default. So go in, custom, make sure you set your resolution 1920 by 1080. All right, then it only goes to 30 FPS. And I would always suggest that if you're using a webcam like this, do not use the 60 FPS setting. Use the 30, because it can get a little choppy in your movements if you're using the 30 FPS or the 60 FPS. Sorry. So I would always suggest going with 30 when you're using a webcam like this. All right. So good. Color space, good. All right, so the only thing, yep. All right, so we're good there. Click OK. That is now our camera. Now we can see that the colors look a little funky. It doesn't have the warmth of this camera. No, this camera over here. It doesn't have. Oh, that's weird. They're opposite. Okay, so it doesn't have the warmth of the camera over here. All right, so I'm gonna get used to this one of these days, doing this. Okay, so how do we fix that? Ooh, it's also a little grainy. Oh man. Okay, so hold on, let me make sure. There is it. Okay, nope, there isn't. I'm gonna look at a couple different things. Where is it? Sorry. Oh no, it's the monitor. It's not the. It's the monitor that I've got over here. Never mind. Okay. I do want to check one thing real quick. We change the. Nope, still leaves us with. Okay. So. Alright, so how do we get from this to something that looks a little bit more like our normal camera? And the answer is, it's pretty simple. There's two ways. There's LUTs, which I'm not going to go through in this show, or you can apply. I mean, technically it's the same thing, but you just right click filters, and then you come down here to effect filters, click the plus. You can do apply LUT, and then basically what a LUT is it's a transparent PNG file that you place over your camera, and it alters the colors of your camera. You make those in things like DaVinci Resolve or Premiere Pro, and I'm just not going to go through that particular process in this video. If it's something that you're interested in, it's definitely something that we can do in a different video. But today, what we're going to do is we're going to use the color correction and color grading in OBS, native to OBS, in order to adjust the colors and get something that's a little bit more natural out of this. All right. So we'll do color correction first. So you're always going to want to do color correction first before you do color grading. All right. So first things first, we need to, there we go. Actually, I think the brightness is fine. So when I do this, oh, keep forgetting that it's not this keyboard, it's this one. Okay. So when I do this, it's kind of just a trial and error ish process. You kind of have to just work with it until you figure out where's your sweet spot. All right, and then let's add some grading. And then here's where you're really gonna get your, oop, I messed that up. Just gonna leave that. Okay, so okay, so that looks a little bit better. Turn down slightly there. There we go. Maybe a little bit. No, too much. I went too far. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting there. We're getting more closer to a natural, or a more natural, or more color accurate depiction of what we're seeing on the walls. And this is what you kind of just have to do. You kind of just have to play around with it a little bit, and you just gotta, you know, move the sliders up and down until you get it right where you want it. We're actually gonna go back to 100 for that. And then, okay. Sorry, I'm playing around with some of these things, just to see what they do. Let's do a 2, and then for. That's going to be a 0. Let's do a 1 for blue. Oh, damn it. Closed out. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so. Whoops. Sorry. Filters. Okay. And then if you accidentally close out, all you got to do is go back into filters and then click on the one that you were messing around with, and it opens it right back up. Saves all of these in, like, as you're moving along. Hold on, I need to reset the red offset. Go to 1, not 10. Okay, so that actually that looks a little red. So let me go to 0, and then also go to 0. Still looks a little red. So turn the red gain down. Right, let's go 88. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but you're not gonna get super color accurate colors out of this webcam. That's not what it's designed to really do. It's a $35 webcam, but it's allowed me to go from, you know, what we had to begin with. And I wish I could just delete this, and well, actually, you know what, I can, because what I can do is well, it's not deleting, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this and then turn Oh, nope. I gotta make it twice. That's right. Sorry. I just actually just duplicated the device. Okay, so go to capture device. Nope, not the Lenovo Easy Camera. Go to this. Okay. Oh. Hold on. Okay. Well, I can't do a before and after right now, but I think everyone can see the major difference between what we had and what we have now. And that's just doing a very, very quick color grade and a little bit of color correction. And that's not even getting into everything either. You can still adjust like your shadow tints, and that's kind of where you're going to get more of the face. Some of the more like detailed sections of this. I think right about there is good. And then you can start doing like your mid-tone reds. Yeah, you can actually get pretty damn color accurate. And then turn up, turn down your saturation. Do your hue shift. If you're trying to do a little bit of that, we'll actually get that back to 0 because that's going to really throw off what we're looking at. Okay. And then this is like the only one I would not touch, because this is going to like really got to completely understand what you're doing here. Don't bother with that. The rest of it is pretty, you just adjust it, see what you get, and stop when you like what you're seeing. Yeah, let me turn that back down. Okay, so this is what we got. All right. So as we see here, this is what we did after a super quick color correction in OBS. It's not perfect, but it is way more color accurate than what it was. I think this is a completely viable option if you're looking for a budget webcam. You can't break the bank to get a Logitech Brio, or you don't want to spend $600 on a Canon M50 Mark II and an expensive lens, or you can't find a C920 or any other decent Logitech camera. I mean, this isn't gonna break the bank. You see that you can get a decent picture out of it. Like this is a completely viable option for basically anyone that's streaming. Like if you've got a 2-camera setup, you're looking for a camera to, a hand cam for Legos, or for your mouse and keyboard, or whatever. This is 100% a viable option. Like this actually looks pretty damn good. I'm pretty satisfied with this. So what I would say is this is definitely a buy if you're starting out and you're not trying to break the bank. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna ask that if this video has helped you, if you found value in this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to get notifications about more videos like this one, and just help out. I'm so close to 100 subscribers here on YouTube, and getting my custom URL. Sorry, I need to go back to the main. I can't keep looking at this laptop's in the way. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is open it up for any questions. If anyone wants me to explain anything more thoroughly, because I know some of what I was talking about, if you don't have a pretty decent understanding of OBS already, like, oh, how did you get your webcam in there? Oh, like things like that. We'll do that. Just bring in any questions. streamelements.com/birthmade/tip. That's how I keep the lights on and keep this channel running. And while I wait for your questions, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just plug all the rest of the stuff that I got going on. So, Friday, there will be no Dessert Men Live, but what's going to happen is me and Aiden are going to do a late night stereo show. Basically, Dessert Men Live After Dark on stereo. Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, we've got Saturdays are for anime. I forgot the name of the anime that we're covering this month, but it is this Saturday. Then Monday I'm back on Twitch. Tuesday I should be back on Twitch next week. Maybe we got the premiere episode of FCL, so that is probably going to take the majority of my focus on Tuesday. And then more episodes of Technical Difficulties. Like I'm trying to bring even more and more and more to the channel. I'm trying to bring more fun content, not just tech stuff, but just other stuff that we don't get a whole lot of in this space, which is why Saturdays Are For Anime is one of my favorite shows, because nobody's talking about, like, nobody has an anime show, and like nobody's talking about new, well, not new animes, but animes that they love, and sharing those. And I think that that's a great thing to bring into the space. We talk so much about the things that we don't like so often, and we don't do enough of talking about the things that we do. So that's kind of what I'm going for there. And let's go ahead and check the... Oh, absolutely. Sorry. Activities. Alright, and I've got nothing coming in the stream elements. So, I just want to thank everyone who's shown up to watch live, everyone who's catching us on the replay. Please, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and once we're no longer live, leave a comment, help out in that algorithm, and get this video and this channel in front of more people's eyes. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Please don't let the technical difficulties keep you down. All of us go through them, even me. As you saw at the beginning of this episode, I forgot to turn my camera on. And 100%, this webcam is worth it. And you can, bar none, get by with it. I think that this is a fantastic budget option if you're looking for something that you can get quickly. I ordered this and had it within 2 days. I had it 2 days later. It was $35, and that's like with tax and shipping on Amazon. So this is absolutely worth it. With a little bit of work in OBS, it'll give you a decent picture and a decent image. This is one that I can recommend. It's in the link in the description below. Oh, and I think have to say this on YouTube. I was not paid to make this video. It was just something that I saw on Amazon and was like, I can make a video with this and see if this camera is even worth it. So I was not paid to review this. I was not paid to use this specific webcam. So I will see you guys next week. Until next time.
Without all of this dead weight, I've been floating. Word is P-Will by that creamy, by that lotion. Recently, I'm searching for